Hello and welcome to Pandora Astrology's monthly horoscope for Cancer. I'm Jamie Kell-Miller.
And I'm Julia Mijas, and welcome, Cancer. I'm going to start off your horoscope today with finance because you care about security, and money means security in this world. So let's talk about that. Your second house of money is ruled by the sun, and it begins in the ninth house of beliefs and then moves into the 10th house of career on March 20th. So that means, while the sun is in the ninth house for the first 20 days of the month, this is a house that sort of means that if you encourage and develop your beliefs over money, it can actually help your money. This is also a house of marketing and promotion because it's ruled by Jupiter. So this could be a good month in spending some money on promoting yourself in some way, on marketing your business in some way too. And then when the sun is in your 10th house, we're going to be having a full moon in this house later in the month. Now, the full moon is going to affect you financially again because the sun is a money planet and the full moon is straddling the home and career axis. Full moons bring out our relationships. So there may be some financial issues coming into your relationships around then, especially about how you balance where you spend your money at home versus where you spend or earn money at your job. Now, when it comes to career, on March 10th, we're going to have Mercury enter this career house. And Mercury is the planet that rules your mind. So this is a fabulous transit if you do anything Mercury related, if you teach, if you're learning things for your job, if you do any speaking or writing or buying and selling for your job. Mercury is really going to give you a little oomph in the 10th house. And then, like I mentioned, the sun is going to come in here. That's going to be a big, big focus after March 20th on your job. And then Mars, the planet which rules your 10th house of career. So Mars is an important career planet for you. It's going to be in the 8th house of other people's money through March 21st. So again, there's going to be this focus on money and career. Are there ways that you can grow your investments through your career? Is this a time to focus on your 401k at your job? Or is this a time where you are thinking about maybe getting a loan? Mars in the 8th isn't necessarily the best time for a loan. I'd wait until after March 21st for that, when it's finally out of there and in the ninth house. And I know that Jamie has some exciting things to tell you about relationships.
Yeah, for sure. Well, at the beginning of the month, Venus is finishing out her travel through the eighth house, which continues from last month. Venus, of course, being the goddess of relationships, and the eighth house is a pretty sexy house. So there may be lots of activity in that way in your relationships. A really good time for getting more intimate with the people that you care about, whether those are, a partner, like a committed partner or a temporary partner, or just a friend, sharing from the heart and getting to know those people in your life better, more deeply. And then as Venus moves on into the ninth house, the relationship themes shift to once more of freedom, growth, and expansiveness. And if you're single, when Venus arrives in your ninth house, which she does around March 11th or 12th, depending on your time zone, um, it's a really great time for sort of expanding your social field and dating and going on adventures and viewing love as an adventure and a growth opportunity. Another thing I wanted to mention is that full moon that Julia was talking about when she was talking about finances landing in your fourth house opposite your sun and the traveling sun in your 10th house, that is actually an eclipse. And you, being Cancer, can really be affected by moons in general and eclipses specifically. This one lands in your fourth house, which is going to impact your home and family relationships, meaning the people that you live with in your immediate family, but also family members maybe at a distance, like your parents, wherever they are, siblings, wherever they are. And potentially, especially the female members of your family. So eclipses can be times of high emotion. So that's a kind of a watch out for you around March 24th when that eclipse is happening in your family zone. Well, that's all for today. If you had fun with this horoscope, please do hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and tell all your friends about us.
You can find our site at pandoraastrology.com to get a reading with one of us and find us on Patreon for workshops and classes. And we'll see you around the cosmos.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.